Deep in the dark web, hidden from the eyes of ordinary users, there existed a marketplace so notorious it would shock the world. Hackers thrived in secrecy. Governments hunted relentlessly, and one man, known only as Dread Pirate Roberts, built an empire that seemed untouchable, until it all came crashing down. Welcome to Cryptic Web Tales, the story of Silk Road, the most infamous hacker market, and the FBI hunt that changed the digital underworld forever. By the end of this video, you'll know the secrets, the mistakes, and the events that no one thought the public would ever hear. The dark web is a hidden part of the internet, invisible to search engines and casual users. It's a network of encrypted websites, layered in secrecy. Most people imagine hackers typing frantically in dark rooms, with green code reflecting on their faces. But it's more complex. It is a place where anonymity is currency, and information can be bought, sold, or stolen. Every transaction, every communication leaves a trace. Small breadcrumbs that investigators can follow if they know where to look. Some marketplaces focus on digital goods, others on drugs, counterfeit documents, or illegal services. But the Silk Road would become the crown jewel, a digital empire unlike anything before. For now, imagine a place where your every action is hidden, yet nothing is truly invisible. In 2011, a man named Ross Ulbricht, under the alias Dread Pirate Roberts, launched the Silk Road. He envisioned a marketplace free from oversight, where users could buy and sell anonymously. Using Tor for hidden access and Bitcoin for untraceable transactions, he began slowly building his empire. At first, the Silk Road sold drugs and small digital products, but word spread quickly. Soon, thousands of users were joining. Transactions skyrocketed. Each server, each new user, expanded the digital kingdom further into the shadows. Ulbricht spent months perfecting security. Every line of code, every encryption layer was meticulously planned. Yet, in the digital world, even perfection can fail. One small error, one overlooked clue, could unravel the empire entirely. By 2012, Silk Road was the world's largest dark web marketplace. Thousands of transactions daily, millions of dollars flowing through Bitcoin. Users believed they were invisible, untouchable. But the FBI and other agencies were watching silently, piecing together patterns, tracing digital breadcrumbs, and building a case. Every deal left a trail. Every conversation carried risk. And with each passing day, the empire grew. And so did the tension. Little did Ulbricht know, the agents were closing in. The game of digital hide-and-seek had begun, and it would last months with twists no one expected. The investigation was complex. Agents created undercover accounts, infiltrated forums, and meticulously studied every server. They followed transaction patterns, analyzed encrypted messages, and watched as the digital empire expanded. Hackers tried everything to hide, moving servers, rotating IP addresses, encrypting every possible communication. But every empire leaves traces. A misplaced IP, a careless login, an overlooked forum post. And slowly, ever so slowly, the authorities pieced together the puzzle. One slip, one clue, and the empire would begin to collapse from within. October 2013. Ross Ulbricht sat in a quiet San Francisco library, laptop open, surrounded by oblivious students. The empire he built in the shadows would fall in a single moment. Agents arrested him quietly. Evidence on the laptop revealed thousands of transactions, messages, and encrypted communications. Silk Road's reign was over. One man's vision, a digital empire, and the relentless pursuit of law enforcement collided in a story that would shake the dark web forever. But even as the empire fell, the digital world had already begun to evolve. Copycat sites emerged. Bitcoin continued to fuel anonymous trade, and the dark web never truly sleeps. The fall of Silk Road changed everything: law enforcement, cybersecurity, and the perception of the dark web. New marketplaces emerged, hackers adapted, digital currencies allowed anonymity to survive. The story of Silk Road is a cautionary tale. Even in a world built for secrecy, mistakes can be fatal. Today, the dark web thrives, filled with mysteries and secrets waiting for the next curious mind. And this is just the beginning. Subscribe to Cryptic Web Tales and step into the shadows, where secrets live and the stories never end.